Hello everybody, I'm Braden. Today I will teach you how to use App Inventor to make a math game about addition. And first, type in App Inventor 2. And click MIT App Inventor 2. And you need a Google account for this, and if you don't have one, please sign up first. And if you have one, then let's begin. Press Start New Project and type Math Game. And first, go to, click the screen and press Align Horizontal and click Center. And then click Align Vertical and also click Center. And then drag out a horizontal scroll arrangement. Then drag out two vertical arrangements. Wait, what? Okay. Then click User Interface and drag out the image, and only if you want to, and put it in the middle. You don't really need an image, but if you want to, you can upload an image over here. Then drag out 4 labels. Here. And please change the text of the text for label 1. That means the top one on the left. And change this to time. And also change the font size to 36. And also for text for label 3. 36. Then change this text to score. Then change the font size of text for label 2 to 60. 24. And change this text to 60. Then change the text for label 4 font size to 24 and the text to 0. Then click Layout and drag out the horizontal scroll arrangement again. Then click User Interface. Drag 3 more labels out. And for text for label 5, change this text to 0. Then change test for label 6 to a plus sign. And test for label 7 to a 0 again. And if you want to, you can change the size to 24 for this 3. Then drag a horizontal scroll arrangement out. Then click User Interface and drag another label. Then drag a text box and also a button. And you can see the screen is too small for this, so you click screen 1 and change this to landscape. So you can see this is now fit. Change test for label 8 font size to 24, maybe 30. And change the test to an equal sign. And test for button 1, change the font size to 20. And change the test to enter. And now we need to rename this, and we need to rename the 60. That means the label 2 to the and rename this to time left. And the 0 to score. And rename this to number A in capital and number B. And others is fine. So then click the blocks. Click variable. Drag out a instant global name and change the name to correct answer. And then click math, drag out a 0. Click the purple procedures and to procedures do and change the procedures to generate problems. Then scroll down and click number A and set number A test to and number B test to. Then scroll up and click math and take two random integers from 1 to 100. But we want it to be harder, so change the 1 to be 30 and 30. Then click variable and click set global correct answer to. Then click math. Drag the plus sign out and scroll down to and click number A test and number B test. And then click button 1 and drag out when button 1 click. Scroll up and click Control. Drag out a F then. Then go to logic or math and drag out the equal sign. And scroll down and click text box. And drag out a text box 1 text. And click variable get something and get global correct answer. Then scroll down and click score and set score test to and scroll up and click math and drag out the plus sign and then scroll down and click score and score test +1. Then scroll down and click notifier. Wait, where is it? You can notice that I forgot to take the notifier out and well, never mind. And click notifier 1. And then drag out a call notifier show alerts notice. Then scroll up and press test. Then drag out a block that have nothing on it. I mean with the quotation marks. Then click the box and type in correct and I will type a smiley face on it for the celebration. But you don't need this, only if you want. Then call generate problems and the procedures. Click the blue button and on the F10 button and add else on it. Then scroll down and click notifier and show alert call note and drag out a call notifier one show alert notice. Then drag out a block with quotation mark again and type wrong. And I will type a sad face on it. Again, only if you want to. This means nothing. I mean something. When it prints out, it will print this. And then scroll down and press test box and then scroll down and drag out a set test box 1 test 2 below the if then else block. Then drag out a quotation mark block again. This time you don't have to press anything. Then scroll down. Wait, what? Oh. And I need to then press designer. Then press sensors and then drag out a clock. And go back to blocks and then press the clock 1. And drag out when clock 1 timer due. And then press time left and drag out a set time left test 2. Then go to math and drag out a minus sign block. Then scroll down again and press time left and time left test. Drag out a time left test block and then put the gap right here and scroll up and press math and drag out the zero block. Then press the block and change the number to 1. And then press Ctrl. Drag out the if then block and put it right here. And then press logic or math and then drag out a equal sign block. Then scroll down and press test box. Then drag out the text box test equals. Then scroll up to math and drag out a 0. And scroll down, then press notifier and then drag out a call notifier show alert notice. And drag out the block with quotation mark again and press game over. Then scroll down and press clock 1. Then drag out a set clock 1 timer enable to block. Then press logic and take out a false block. Then wait a minute. Oh. And then go back to designers and put a button out again. Then change the test to start and rename it to start. Then press start. Go back to blocks and press start. Drag out a when start, click do what? That one. And then click clock 1. Scroll down and drag out a set clock 1 timer enabled to, and press logic to drag out a true button. Press procedures and drag out a call generate problem. Then press time left over here. And then scroll down and drag out a set time left test 2. And scroll up and click math and then drag out a 0 again. Then change this to 60. Wait, what? What's this? Then scroll down and click score. And drag out a set score test to 0. Set score test 2. And go to math and drag out a 0 block. And then this is the last part you need to do. Click the screen one and drag out a when screen initializing do. And then click clock 1 and scroll down and drag out a set clock 1 timer enable to fast. And there's it. This is what you need to do, and I will tell you how to scan the code into your Android phone to check it out. Then click build. Click build and press app provide QR code for APK. And you wait, and then QR code will pop out later, and then you can use the QR code scanner on your Android phone and scan the code. And yes, there is it. And you can check it out by yourself what will happen next. Okay, and this is what I have today, and Hope you enjoy this video, and if you like this video, please subscribe and see you later, and goodbye.